Prevencio is advancing research for drug device and diagnostic development. With our artificial intelligence-driven, multi-protein HART products and services, Prevencio's novel, multi-protein blood tests for cardiovascular disease research were developed and validated through a strategic research relationship with cardiac biomarker specialists Dr. James Januzzi and researchers at Massachusetts General Hospital. Our HART tests have been presented at leading cardiology meetings and published in top-tier journals. Our prognostic tests include HART-CVE blood tests for 1-year risk of heart attack, stroke, or cardiac death, significantly more accurate than standard of care risk scores, and may be used in demonstrating drug efficacy. HART-8MP for risk of amputation. HART-AKI to identify the risk of acute kidney injury. Our diagnostic tests include HART-CAD blood tests for obstructive coronary artery disease, significantly more accurate than standard of care stress test. HART-PAD for obstructive peripheral artery disease. HART-AS for aortic valve stenosis. In cardiology, single protein biomarkers such as troponin and NT-proB and P have been used in research and clinical care. We are excited with our novel research using AI to select test panels of multiple proteins and clinical variables, combined with an algorithm to create a cardiovascular score. The panels may also be developed as companion or complementary diagnostics for identifying patients who are likely to respond to a drug therapy or at a high risk of adverse events. These panels have potential to be critical tools in drug and medical device development. Their research applications include demonstrating a drug's efficacy when used pre- and post-drug, and identifying high-risk patients for clinical trial enrichment, thereby potentially saving clinical trial time and expense and optimizing clinical trial success. In almost 10,000 studies, when biomarkers were used as inclusion or exclusion criteria for enrolling patients in clinical studies, the likelihood of approval jumped from 8.4% to almost 26%, or triple the success. It is estimated that a 10% improvement in the ability to prevent failure in drug trials can save $100 million in development costs per drug. I believe over the next decade, we will use multi-protein biomarker panels to a much greater extent in cardiology. The power of combining AI with multiple proteins and proprietary algorithms has the potential to significantly revolutionize cardiovascular research in clinical care, much the same way it has revolutionized oncology. In addition to our HART tests, Prevencio offers customized development services for complementary and companion diagnostics, including orphan disease states. Prevencio's HART tests are offered for research use, also known as RUOs, for pharmaceutical companies, medical device companies, and principal investigator-initiated clinical research. Currently, HART tests are available as LDTs for patient use. To find out more about Prevencio's HART tests, visit prevenciomed.com.